team. I do not care.
Still has the speedrun time is like, 1 minute and all that. No, it just specified that, like, oh, you can only do it by selecting new game and all that. But, like...
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Let's go. You get to see the
Confirmed.
first level
you can
again.
Move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care. During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities. All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
So much time lost. I would like to see you do this without any kind of sort of time loss.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Zoom. Yeah, that loaded quicker than I was expecting. I was still sipping on water. Time loss. I'm going to keep on saying time loss every time I see it, Just wait. Helps me feel worse about myself, which, is, it doesn't, but it's good to stay humble. Maybe I do.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
That is still way faster than the intended method. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
E.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychological.
Once again, I stopped to drink water and, time loss. I'm fairly good at this level, I think. This is an
automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
I was slower than I've done in the past, but still fairly fast. That's actually the first time I've said specifically that phrase, I think.
3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Hello, my name is Dr.
Okay,
Glenn
I'm
Pierce,
not going to do any
and despite touring
super
the
fast
Portable
strats this
Serenity Zone in
time.
the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining? Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Yeah, that's the way mine was. And so it just happened to be a DVD that after a while it just started to play.
So the substitutes are going through my drawers, got these figures, and my DVD player and set it up again.
This feels like optimal.
Did you know that unintentional
If not the
multi-dream
quickest
layering occurs
thing
in less
ever,
than 1%
like, you know,
of patients?
I feel like
This
I'm not
correlates
losing a bunch of
strongly
time
with
on
the
stuff and all
99%
that.
of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Because you're causing the fire extinguisher.
Time loss. I didn't do the thing again.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
That happened to me once when I was
That was much quicker.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
That was a lot quicker than last time as well. Last time I was fumbling about, well, like I was still in challenge mode or something.
Significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn.
But you already got your stamp.
I took a higher level one, but I got a really bad grade.
Yeah, but
Level's loading. I should probably do the, as a reminder, I should probably do the thing that like saves time. My finger's on the S button. See, look at how quick. Ah. Forgot this was like the level that starts a different way.
Years ago, I had a dream. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
This is slightly slower, but, you know, better than, like, trying to go faster when I'm not feeling it, and, you know. I think I'm the right size for it. If not, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus
Anything
on
I could do here is faster
it
than
won't spare you from
what
the
I
cage of death,
previously
the
did.
pain of disease,
No?
the cruelty of time, the
Oh, that was
cold
much
shell
quicker.
of human nature, or the
Oh, that was so
eventual
much
loss
quicker.
of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Yeah, this is much quicker than I did beforehand. Dude.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
That felt good. That felt fast. Holding S.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please
That
prepare
was
to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting
There's
signs
no reason to go
consistent
quick
with
here,
an
by the way.
increase
This
in
is just
fear,
a cutscene.
hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with
This is
a
actually a
decrease
good
in
time
these
to, like,
emotions.
you know, take a drink of water and stuff like that.
Hypothesis.
Or,
Patient
like,
was improperly
go
oriented.
faster.
Conclusion.
You
Impossible.
Look at how much quicker I'm going.
Reformulating.
Wow.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
What? Oh, have to click it for it to be open. Okay. Yeah, I click the alarm. Thought it would be quick, but just like. That felt quick. Not as quick as it could be, but like, you know, quicker than last time at least.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol.
Wow.
Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
That was fun. It just launched me upward.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Wow, that was so quick.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
That maze usually takes a lot longer, but like
Please listen
I found a way
for the
to
sound of an alarm clock,
make it super,
which will
super
automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Oh, I have 8 minutes to get through this last part. I think this might be it. And now in the speedrunning.
is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
What? Somehow I got really small. Look at how small I am. I'm small. Look how tall that bucket is. Here, I'm just going to... That's all the water. Oh yeah. Thought for a second that a bug killed Run. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Gosh, I improved this run by so much.
Hello.
You thought I was
My
done
name is
because
Dr.
I
Glenn
used that joke
Pierce,
too many times, but
and
that was a deception.
Many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing. Where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
That's what I imagined.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so quick.
I also faced the
Yeah,
greatest challenge
oh my
I could
gosh.
imagine.
I've saved like 2.5 minutes
with
off
a
of this.
lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Is this the side? No. It's it. You keep on messing that up. Yeah, at this point, gosh, I've saved like 3 minutes, I think.
You're well beyond
this
dreaming
point.
now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Ah! No! Did a bit. It's fine. It's only like, what? Like 10-second time loss.
10 seconds? What if it's like the 10 seconds you need?
That would be... I'd probably call it a night then.
You're gonna hate yourself for that.
Yeah, it's fine though. I have plenty of time. Yeah, at this point of the run, there was like a 30-minute cut off where like, you know, I was. Oh my gosh, I have so much time. Yeah, I'm moving. I know I haven't won yet, but like, you know, I have 2 minutes to get a thing. I think you beat my time. Mine was like 28:43. Whoa. Let's see if I can beat that. I have to. Okay, I have W and A pressed down, just so I move forward, so I can click the button easier. Any moment now. 28:31.5. I got the last achievement in the game. Woo! I'll let you guys see the credit scene now.